Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I just did another volunteer duty day up at the depot in Tehachapi at the museum. As I was leaving town, I saw a westbound coming down the hill and figured I'd come down and catch him somewhere. But as I pulled off and went up towards Waylong, I noticed they had some clear signals at Woodford, eastbound. So I figured I'd come up here and see what I can see. And I just heard this eastbound tooting his horn at the crossing at Woodford, and I could see him down below on the approach to the loop. So he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes here in just a minute. So let's flip this around, catch him right now. Here comes that westbound I was talking about. So we'll catch him at a meet. And these trains do have to treat those small private crossings the same way they treat public crossings in the middle of a town. I am trying to get one of these oil trains. These go down to Bakersfield and then go out on the branch. Up, there's their meet right there. Then they go out on the branch on the Sunset, on the old Sunset. Cool. And leave the cars out there at the big Plains marketing plant out there. And they switch those out at that plant, and they go into a pipeline from there. I'm not sure where that pipeline goes, but I'd love to catch them switching out there. My plan is to contact Plains and see if I can actually go in their facility and watch that. I'm not too optimistic about that, but all I can say is no. See tunnel 10 over there with our eastbound going through that, and the westbound going through the newer cut on the north side of Tunnel 10. It looks really pretty today. He is slowing for the signals at Waylong, and that is a loaded oil train. All that power on it. Pretty cool. And right here where I'm standing right now is where the west end of Marcel used to be. One of my early trouble calls while I was relieving a maintainer, we had a derailment down here. There used to be two sidings. There was an eastbound siding and a westbound siding in Marcel, West Marcel. And I got called down here, and there was a locomotive on the ground. Just didn't tip over anything, but it was just the lead locomotive. Was a set of helpers, as a matter of fact, and they simply hadn't checked. It was a spring switch, and they didn't check anything when they went to line. When they went to go through it, they were going through it facing move. They had a red signal, and they flagged by it, flagged through, and the reason the signal was red is because the switch wasn't closed all the way. The spring switch hadn't closed all the way because it had something in it. And they flagged past the red signal at restricted speed and still went on the ground, went right through the open switch point and derailed, and tried to say they had a red signal or a green signal, and we were able to prove that that was not the case. Or clear, would have been a yellow, but as it turned out, it was red. They got in trouble, and I didn't. All right, well, I was going to leave after that last train went by. But I was getting in the truck. I heard this. Heard another horn. Figured this guy was down around Woodford somewhere. And sure enough, I figured if they're going to keep running trains while I'm standing here, I'll keep shooting them for all of you. It is darker than it looks. It's about. It's a little after 6 in the evening. Nice. Pretty sunset looking off towards Bakersfield. Eastbound UP. took off. There's Highway 58 over there. See the headlights way over there where it starts coming over the top of the hill by Hart Flat. Coming down into Keene. Ah, beautiful sunset. I can't believe how well the cameras on these phones pick up low light conditions. It is a lot darker than it looks. Now you can see that westbound BNSF that was sitting there is on the move now. So this eastbound has cleared way long down at the bottom of the loop, and this guy is on his way west. A little too that good at picking up low light conditions. See those lights above the tracks there. It's getting kind of fuzzy here, but you see that place up there? That is a bed and breakfast. I do not know what it is called. It's just a bed and breakfast. It's a cool shot. The train's moving away from each other. All right. Eastbound UP between Waylon and Marcel. 3 trains we've caught here. All right. Keep shooting me the ideas. Drop them comments below. Shoot me an email. motorpoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content, and we will see you all later.